Saji. Nala. Hey guys, did you enjoy the walk? Did you enjoy the walk? Yeah? Yeah? Though we're in lockdown, we're allowed to take our dogs for a walk without masks on, or you can do exercise period without masks on. We're down on a little jetty wharf type thing. There's my daughter Ashley with her dog Skylar. Skylar boo. Time to go home and do some more embroidery. Anyway, enough playing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Karren and I'm the owner of Wiggle Wags and Kaz and Little Miss Sweet Pea. He's having a whinge over here. What's that? What's that? Anyway, hey boy, we took the fur babies out for a walk this morning. Overcast and a bit rainy, but with lockdown in place, I haven't been out in a little while other than having to go to the shops for necessities. So I took the Sarge and Nala out for a walk just to get some exercise and fresh air, and now I'm back and I'm wanting to do a project for me. Something different. Never attempted anything like this before. Let me show you what I'm attempting to do today. That on an extra large blanket, soft blanket. So this is just for me at home. I would like to see how this stitches out. 21 pieces of fabric on this, and this is my fabric selection that I'm going to go with. I love blues, so this is incorporating a whole heap of different blues, a bit of pinks, but mainly blues in this design. So a bit nervous, and it's sort of a raggedy edge, a raw edge on this design. It's not a stitch down, which I think is going to look great, but I'm not too sure how it's going to look on the this material, on this fabric, the blanket. But anyway, I'm going to give it a go, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't turn out. It's only for me anyway, and I love staffies, and it's a staffy. So, hey Sarge, what do you think? We'll get going sewing this out. All right, see what it looks like. I haven't prepared any of my fabric with Heat and Bond Light because I'm unsure of where I want to place each fabric that I've got here. So it's going to be a step-by-step process just to see what looks good, because I really don't know at the moment where I'm going to start, how I'm going to start. Well, I know how I'm going to start. I'll do the stitch outline first. Thank goodness I've got a step-by-step of the numbers of what step comes next, so I can prepare. So this is actually going to be a lengthy project because I'm not too sure where I want to place what piece of these 10 pieces of fabric that I've got on this design. The little heat press has just gone off, so I better get this fused together first. Oh dear. Though I probably don't need it, it actually is going to be very helpful in knowing how and where to line things up. Okay, now to choose the first piece of fabric and get my heat and bond light out. So my first one is going to be down the bottom. So this bit, I didn't end up showing you the whole process because we would have been here for hours. Longest part of doing this stitch out on the blank of the staffy is the picking out of colours and where to place them. Underestimated that. What I have done is actually gone over a couple of the patches because the colour I did pick didn't look that great, so I just went over the top of it. But anyway, let me show you what I've done and I'll take you for the ride with the rest, with a couple of patches that I've got left. This is where I'm up to, guys. I'm mostly happy with it. I think I probably would have changed that maybe to a plain colour just so it stands out a bit better. But in saying that, I still like it. I am happy with it. It's looking really good. I've only got a couple of patches left and then the eyes and the nose to go. So yeah, tag along and watch. I've just heat and bond light this and I almost forgot to take this off. that's it, all finished. So I'm gonna pop the tripod back over on my cutting bench because I can't carry this and all that blanket by myself. So hang on. Just clear some of this stuff and put some of this stuff away. So it's only taken me probably nearly all afternoon to do this. It was a little bit more difficult than I thought, only in the fact of choosing all the colours and placing them in the correct place, and making it look good, and also the stopping, starting of cutting all the individual pieces. So at least I didn't have to change the colour thread too much. That wasn't a problem at all. Would I do it again? Probably not. So there goes the idea of actually doing these and selling them. That was actually quite painful. So, and especially on a one needle machine. Not that that actually probably really matters, but I think the taking off and on and off of the hooping station area where you place it on, having a big bulky blanket there, maybe I should have positioned it better, but it sucked the way I had it. I didn't like it, but anyway, I am happy with the outcome. I love it, very happy. Yeah, turned out really good. I've just completed a couple of orders for Wiggle Bags and Kaz and Little Miss Sweet Pea. I've shipped it off to the post office, so it's done and dusted. And now I want to have a bit of a play. So I've done this design before, and it's the fluffy teddy. It is super cute. I first saw this on Kim Fane's YouTube. She had stitched this out, and that was the first time I saw Kim and fell in love, bought this design and gave it a go myself. So I did a nice little blue fluffy teddy on a black onesie, and it turned out awesome. I loved it. But today I'm going to do a mock-up. I'm just going to see how this fabric, my neighbour gave me this super fluffy fabric, and when I cut it, bits of fluff go everywhere. So this is going to be horrid to clean up, but super cute. So I want to stitch this out and give it a go, seeing what it looks like on a mock-up before, you know, I put it on my Etsy shop, you know, for sale. So yeah, I just want to give it a go, see what it looks like, have a play. Now that I've done my 2 orders and got them shipped off at the post office, there are some other things I want to do and finish off, have some fun before doing other stuff I have to do. Anyway, hopefully my phone doesn't play up. It's been playing up because I've been videoing so much and it's been wanting me to delete data or videos, whatever. So hopefully it lasts. Anyway, let's get started. One thing I forgot to grab was my water soluble. So I'm gonna, when this tack down stitch is finished, I'm gonna have to grab the water soluble. And I think I'm gonna cut this out as well. So I'll be back. So I've finished embroidering it. I haven't taken the water soluble off of it yet, but take a look at that. How cute does that look? I love it. All right, well, I'll take off the water soluble now. Hope it looks just as cute. I'm maybe a little worried the fluff pile of the fabric might be too long, but we'll soon find out. horrible. Okay, so I did say this was just a practice mock-up design. I had previously used the grey fabric for a printout of something else, so you can sort of see it just on the edge there, but never mind that, don't worry about that. And one thing I noticed, because this fluffy fabric is such a long pile, I did find it a little difficult to cut out the applique, and now I can see how there's some of the fluffy fabric outside of the applique. So that is something I would really have to watch if I did decide to sell this on Etsy, because now I need to go around and like trim up all the areas that it's overhanging outside of the design. Yeah, there's quite a bit of it. I did find that a bit of a struggle, like cutting it out, because I mean, you don't want to cut the fluffiness of the fabric because you want that to be in the applique, but in saying that, you're going to get some out of the applique like I have. And there's a few areas. Yeah, definitely on the ear here, there's a lot. You know, this might look good on a fluffy blanket, even like double fluffiness on a on a blanket. I don't know, but that is super cute. And I changed up the design a little bit. I put a red heart instead of a black one. I thought that looked cuter. And I mean, he does have eyebrows. There are eyebrows in there. But again, because of how long the fluffy material is, you can't really see. But I like it. What do you guys think? I should actually do it on a onesie, maybe. Looks like it's got big eyebrows, like overhanging eyebrows. What do you think? Well, anyway, that is my Tatty fluffy teddy.